Hi, friends. Thanks for watching. I was trying to get out the door, but I was doing some research on this military document. I put it in the description, and it talks about a zombie apocalypse. And this is not a joke, this is a formal military paper. And so they say zombies cannot drive, climb, or swim. Although zombies can wade into water, they cannot float or swim. Now, when a military document is telling us this, what does that mean to you? Zombies will utilize surface roads to reach human population centers to increase their numbers by attacking fleeing humans. Humans can only use waterways if they are sufficiently wide and if they're free of any means for zombies to reach down and grab them, such as from bridges. Humans, in turn, depend on access to LOC, I don't know what that is, to evacuate from zones of zombie incursion and to endure the delivery of goods necessary for survival during a zombie attack. Zombies do not drink water. Humans cannot typically survive longer than 10 days without fresh water. Zombies will likely be drawn to potable water sources by the presence of human food sources, the humans that are food for zombies. Zombies can be expected to contaminate potable water sources with various contaminants during these attacks, further limiting the supply of available potable water for humans. So they're saying that zombies create zombies, and hospitals will be sources because people will initially go to hospitals. Therefore, hospitals will be useless, and it will cause casualties upon doctors. So law enforcement will be called, of course. And people will seek ways to protect themselves. Infrastructure will begin to malfunction. They suggest remote-controlled robots should be utilized to operate and repair infrastructure. So they're talking about quarantine and eradication of those infected with the zombieism. Talking about hazmat suits and whatnot. If energy, water, sewage, sanitation infrastructures are compromised by zombies, conditions will be created that could undermine law and order and induce systemic failures in medical and water distribution capabilities, which will spread disease and pathogen harboring parasites. Honestly, I feel like this is already happening. That compromise humans, wildlife, fauna, which are key to survival. Ultimately, healthy human populations and the forces protecting them, which are interesting, the forces protecting them, will require the means to acquire, purify, and distribute foodstuffs, water, and fuel for heat and machine operations. Failure to maintain security, supporting the distribution networks and nodes for fuel, food, water, fuel will compromise the longevity of healthy humans. Decrease the amount of time that humans can remain sheltered in place or barricaded from zombie threats, and could cause competition for resources that will undermine law and order. I think I would add that would further undermine law and order. So they say it's good to have, it's essential to have communication, a surveillance program. So they are describing friendly elements, Department of State, Department of Defense, Secretary of Defense of Health Affairs, Homeland Defense Commissary Agency, Commissary Agency, Defense Contract Management Agency, Defense Information Systems, Defense Intelligence, Logistics Threat Reduction, Geospatial. They write, given consideration that zombie outbreaks in human hosts cannot possibly last longer than 40 days because human hosts require food and water to continue functioning, there may be times when individual healthy humans will be forced to abandon other individual healthy humans who are unable to evade sources of zombie contamination. These people that escaped must not be allowed to go back for family, friends, or personnel who cannot get away from zombies quickly enough. All who are left behind, fall behind, must be left behind. Nothing can be done to cure a human if they become a zombie. Every human that becomes a zombie increases the enemy's numbers and decreases the chances that healthy humans will survive. And that's the last bit. So I don't know about you, but it sounds like they know what they're talking about. It sounds like they really know. So apparently, I would say the military has encounters with zombies. I don't know if it's on another dimension, on an island somewhere, or on a different planet, but interesting, to say the least. So thanks for watching, and what do you think?